Yeah, your boy is back in effect. Johnnie Cabbell is in the building. DJ Superstar is on the ones and twos. And my man was on time for a second time in the vote. Boy, we got to give it up for DJ Superstar. And I got my special co-host this week. We got Kutie in the building.
What's good?
Like, is it Kutie?
Yeah, Kutie with a K.
Kutie with a K. Kutie with a K is in the building. All the way transcending from VA. What part of VA? Richmond? Okay. Richmond. She is down in Atlanta, Georgia now. And she is on Get in Front of Johnnie Cabbell show already. She working.
Yeah. You got a little upset with me because I got lost trying to find the place.
Nah, I ain't get upset. So tell me about Kutie.
So,
give us, break it down. Give us a little information about you.
Well, if you don't know, I've been pretty big on all platforms, beating up mannequins. A lot of people know me from that.
Okay.
You know, like defending my man, defending my bestie, things like
Okay.
that. But outside of that, I also am a comedic actress, so I've been in quite a few films.
Like what? Give us two.
The one film that came out on May 10th, Not Another Church Movie, it's a parody of like all of Madea movies. So I was in that.
Okay.
And the show, the series Fight Night that's coming out on Peacock with Kevin Hart, Terrence
So you
Howard.
working.
You
working. Okay.
So that's two. And then, I got some other ones with Jamie Foxx and everything. But other than that, like...
Oh, you just said Jamie Foxx like that was your love song. Okay.
Jamie Foxx, Cameron Diaz, back in action. I'm going to be in that too.
Now, do you have speaking roles or do they just see your face and then they go away?
I'm the star.
Okay.
Well, hey, look, you got to start somewhere, And
so are you sad?
No, I'm not.
No,
not. Yeah, we getting
We're
there. We're getting there.
Take a baby step.
Right now, I'm working on something right now that is going to put me on there. We're doing an improv series right now. I don't want to say too much because, the director, he'd be like, don't say too much.
Okay.
But, I got a lot of speaking roles. I got a big part in there, too. I'm actually even going to get kidnapped. So we're going to show my different acting skills,
Oh, okay. So you out here, boy. We got... Superstar, we got us a star over here.
I mean,
this guy make it move.
I'm glad you recognize.
Okay. So continue. Tell us more.
So, a lot of people think that I look like I'm about 22, 23, but I'm actually 29.
Okay.
And
I did think you were around about 22.
Yeah,
got the little baby girl, dollish face.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
People be like, you don't look 29. Like, what does 29 look like? Like life that had its way with me or something? Like, I'm not understanding. Like, what is that?
Not you.
Really, not me. But I'm just like, who's finna lie about that?
Okay.
But, right now I have the great opportunities to, branch out and work with many other, comedians as well. Catch me at Uptown Comedy Club. I'm here with you today, but I'm there on Mondays. Okay. So doing my
if we wanted to keep you, and if you were to become my permanent co-host, so which one did you?
I like you. I like you.
So how did you find out about Getting in Front of Johnnie Cabbell? How do you find out about the show?
So actually, the director of the web series that I'm currently working on, that I said I'm getting kidnapped in, he actually sent me your reel, and he was like, "You will be great for this." So hit him up, and I know you didn't know me and I didn't know you, but I was like, if this ain't God's will, it's gonna happen.
So we're gonna interview you right now. Why should we choose you?
What you mean?
Why should we choose you?
I already made y'all laugh. Y'all told me to get
I was just about to say, you need to tell us a joke or something. We need to see what's going on.
Well, see, when you do improv, you don't tell jokes. You pivot and you just say certain things, and it makes y'all laugh. Like, I already made y'all laugh, so that's one joke all the way down already.
Okay.
We got some more coming in store, but I can't put it all out there.
Can't put it all out.
I do the increments.
Okay, so we're gonna say we still taking them baby steps.
Yes.
Okay, we taking the baby steps.
Absolutely. We gotta crawl before we walk.
Okay. Now we gonna be watching now. Okay. Now, did your people download the app? Is your people calling in? If y'all is messing with Kutie with a K, y'all need to call in right now.
Call in.
Show her some love. Gotta download the app. But let's
Something on the
show
fan wall.
Kutie some love. The calling number is 678-439-7419. That's the calling number. 678-439-7419. Call in. Let's show Kutie with a case of love and see what she's working with.
Oh.
But today,
Don't embarrass me, y'all.
we got a special guest that would be in the building. My man Derez, Deshon. Yo, hey, me and Derez go back. Man, that man been putting in work. And I can't wait to talk to the big homie. So, he will be joining us shortly and everything. And we got Miss Atown that will be bringing y'all the entertainment news today. And she got it all together, lined up. So we're looking forward to Miss Atown who will be joining us. And right now, I get to have my man DJ Superstar come over here, let me know what he got into this weekend. Because my DJ is on time today. We going up. It is up and stop. Superstar.
Yeah.
That Superstar, I got, my first question is, what do you think about our lovely co-host?
I like the energy.
Thank you.
I love the energy.
So,
Yeah.
so you feel the energy?
Oh,
But,
we here.
you know, okay.
Ah! Superstar said we are here.
Yeah, we here. Let me leave these out.
It's a vibe. It's a vibe already going.
For sure.
You got your melanin glowing, looking
Hey,
beautiful.
I
Look
think
at
it's
that.
like, nothing too
Or it
crazy.
could just be your skincare.
It could be.
You know.
Hey, good skincare routine.
It is.
Yeah.
Get that vitamin E oil.
That's right.
You
That's
glowing.
right. Yeah, I appreciate that. Appreciate that, Queen. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
So Superstar, tell us what you already know. We gotta see how the weekend
For
went.
sure.
What you was into, what events you did, you know what I'm saying, Blaze stuff. Because I
Yeah.
already know you were putting it down.
Actually, this weekend I didn't, bro. I was
You,
chilling.
hold on, you had a weekend off?
Yeah, man.
What?
Yeah. So
Must be nice.
Friday, actually went up to Charlotte, man. Chilled out in Charlotte for Friday. One of my
Okay.
bros, my military bros, about to head out. So went up there Friday. Got back super late Saturday, man. I couldn't come to the event Saturday here at the station, and then Saturday and Sunday I just chilled, bro. It was a
hey.
weekend.
That's good, man. Sometimes you just need that breather.
Yeah.
Just to kick back, relax. You know what I'm saying?
Not be
So
on
you
go
can
all the
regroup.
time, bro.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was just a me weekend, man. Just relax. That's it, bro.
Well, that's what's up, man.
But we locked in, so
Man,
it
listen,
ain't
yeah,
gonna be too
man.
much chilling.
Hey, already. So listen, do you got some new music for us this week?
I do.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I ain't get to play it last week, but
We gonna play it this week.
yeah,
We gonna stop getting our call. We gotta make sure we get our music
for
in.
sure. Yeah.
Cause we need to hear all the new jams,
Yep.
everything that's going on out here, and what you cooking up back there in the lab,
So,
man.
I got a crazy mix.
And we gotta get the next volume. We gotta
Yeah.
work on the next mix.
We got a few songs, like maybe 2 or 3 songs from. Remember when the artist had
Yeah.
something in a few weeks ago? So we got maybe 2 or 3 songs.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. We
Now, Superstar, now if you have some great music out there, or something that we need to put on this tape, I need you to go on and whip it on in there.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Let's
I
whip
got
that
you.
thing. Let's
Don't
whip
be
it up.
shy now.
Yeah. Don't worry, I got you.
Ah.
I ain't sent nothing your way yet because I ain't, heard nothing too good
Okay,
yet.
okay.
But yeah, I got you.
All right. Well, Nelly, man, talk to me, Nelly. What's been going on, man? No, you were busy. You say busy. I know you didn't get a day off.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Got Sunday off at least.
Okay, you got one day
That's
off.
good.
Right,
You went to
but-
church.
Oh, nah.
Oh, you
Yeah,
supposed to praise the Lord.
Oh, yeah, with my eyes closed.
I could have streamed a YouTube or something.
But now, Saturday, we had the event that was here. You know what I'm saying? The MMA.
Yeah, how did
event.
that go? Because
Man,
I seen the footage on IG. I like, boy, it was like they were going at it.
Man, it was dope. Just, you know what I'm saying, the whole vibe of how they had it. No ring, just the people just around, surrounding them. And then when they were playing the African drums while they was going, and then they speeded up as the countdown was going down, you know what I'm saying? It was dope. And you could tell it was making the fighters wanted to, you know what I'm saying,
Get into it.
get more, you know what I'm saying, intense and everything. So it was dope.
That's dope.
Wow.
And then the main fighter, the heavyweight, he was real good, and then kind of find out the guy's death and stuff like that. So,
Wow.
so it was, you know what I'm saying, just knowing that he's been doing it for quite some time. I think he's from Philly and stuff like that. So,
Okay.
Yeah, there's some fighters up there.
Yeah.
They don't play up
Yeah,
there.
Man, that's what's up. Well, we about to get into this music, man. We about to play some jam. Superstar needs you to go on and whip us up something good right quick. We got my girl Kutie with a K that's in the building. My special co-host for this week. If y'all are feeling Kutie, I need y'all to call in, show her some love. Let me know what y'all think about my new co-host for today. Let me know if she got what it takes to come back, to be down with the team, or what. You know what I'm saying? So y'all call in. The calling number is 678-439-7419.
Okay.
My special guest for today is Derez Deshon. He will be in the building shortly. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. But in the meantime, Superstar, take us out, baby. that this early now. We got to save some room. But the crazy part, that man keep going up. He ain't going to do nothing but go up more and more and more. So it don't even matter. Matter of fact, I need to let y'all know, you know what I'm saying, DJ Superstar, you know what I'm saying, has teamed up with your boy over at Global Vision.
Yeah.
You know, we is about to take this thing to a whole nother level.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We about to be coming at y'all with some crazy, crazy stuff. We about to be DJing. So listen, yesterday's price is not today's price. Just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Yesterday's price is not today's price. You know, so you know, we about to be taking it up to a whole nother level, making it do what it do. You know, and hey, it is what it is. So how you feeling, man?
Man, I feel good, man. You know, always blessed and always honored to have such a great opportunity, man. You know, we've been locked in and rocking with each other. It seems like almost a year.
It's been almost a year
I
already.
think so.
Damn, time be flying.
Yeah. So yeah, bro. So it's good, man.
Yeah,
Definitely good.
It's only right.
Yeah.
It's only right.
For sure.
But I'm glad that we, you know what I'm saying, eased into it. We didn't rush.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? We waited for the right. I think timing is everything.
That's right.
So now, you know, I'm ready to work.
Yeah,
Because I'm ready to see I want to see some new DJ bags.
Hey, man.
You know what I'm saying? I want to give me some of that DJ money.
Yes, sir.
You know, so, you know, I'm excited about it, man. We about to be putting in a lot of work,
Yep.
a lot of hard work, you know what I'm saying, making this thing happen and all that. So, yeah, I'm excited about that.
For sure, man. I'm ready to work, man. Grateful for the opportunity. Let's get it.
Man, ain't nothing to it but to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nothing to it. Listen, I want to send a shout out because, boy, we got some new stuff coming in. Y'all see that? Y'all see that?
I like these.
You know what I'm saying? That is
I was in a different station.
That lighting looking good. You know what I'm saying? I think they did that because they knew you were coming in. Kid.
Yeah, I mean, you know the vibes, the star coming, like,
Okay.
you know, impressed, you know?
Okay. So what do you got coming up, Kutie?
So like I said earlier, we're working on this web series right now. It's called, I hope my director don't get upset, but it's called Problems After Problems.
Okay.
And it's exactly what it says, problem after problem, you know? So you're trying to make your way through life and just every time you turn around, there's something that sets you back. You know, you work hard, you get knocked back 10 steps back. So that's something big that we're working on right now. I do have some upcoming backgrounds as well, coming up as well for some movies.
How do you find your work? Do you have an agent or is it word of mouth or how do you find your work?
I'm in the market for an agent if anybody wants to. But right now I find all of my stuff on my own, so I use sites like Cab Casting. I'm about to get on Actors Access. One of my friends has put me onto that one. I just did my demo reel, so I'm pretty excited about that one. And just honestly, Facebook is where it's at. Facebook got everything. So
I heard that Facebook be going crazy. One of my artists, Beyonce, just went viral. We're viral right now with that IDGAF. It is viral right now on Facebook.
yeah, Facebook pay you good money. Yeah, you know, that's why, you know, they say that Facebook is for old folks, but I mean, if you're a content creator, that's where the money at for real.
Okay.
Because Instagram be playing. So
What made you want to get into the line of work that you're doing? Like, what you know what I'm saying, prompt you to want to do the acting and get into comedy and do the modeling? Like,
well, growing up, like, I'm the oldest and I'm the only girl, so a lot of times I had to kind of learn and do things on my own, really. And so I grew up in like the project, so my mom was
you
not.
don't know no problem. You know you had a silver spoon.
I wish I did.
Y'all didn't have no roaches. You had no roaches in there. But if you didn't have no roaches in the house, you weren't in the project.
I had them roaches and I had the family rodents in there too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you probably was in the project.
Yeah, we had the
You probably was in there.
Yup.
Okay.
My mom killed one with her foot one time.
Oh, wow. She got a stroke.
Yeah, so like I said, I grew up in the projects, and I was, you know, considered, I guess, like the pretty girl, really. So a lot of the girls didn't really like me. A lot of them wanted to fight me and stuff like that. So a lot of times I would spend a lot of times in the house either reading books or watching TV.
Man, why you ain't put them boxing gloves on and go toe to toe with them?
Look, man.
You know, in the project, you gotta at least get like 2 or 3 good fights.
Look, now I never said I'd never been into no fights, now, okay? I'd have been in every grade with this 12 grades. I'd have got into a fight in every one of them. So, you know, I ain't no punk. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But for the most part, I'm a lover. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? But, you know, being in the house and stuff, I had to look into other avenues, like how to live my life through it. So movies and TV shows definitely inspired me a lot. So I live my life through movies, and I love comedy movies and everything.
I was just about to ask you, like, what's your favorite movie?
Oh,
If you had to pick one, I know you got a lot.
I know
it's kind of hard to just say one, but what's one of your favorite movies?
One of my favorite like go-to. I would probably say, like, if it's a go-to, if I'm feeling bad or something like that, it would be between Just Go With It with Adam Sandler,
Okay,
or it'd be Jumanji, because I love Kevin Hart. Like,
so I was going to say, which Jumanji do you like? The one with Kevin Hart?
yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Kevin Hart is really inspired my comedy journey, honestly. Like, when he came out, the first one I saw was Laughing at My Pain. And when I say I was dying laughing, I was just like, yo, like, I love...
So what prompted you, I mean, where did the comedy come from? What made you say, I think I want to go into comedy?
Well, because for one, a lot of people, you know, just talking to people and being around people always like, oh my God, you're so funny. Like, even like in my line of work, because I'm a waitress as well, outside of everything. So when I think of jokes and things, I'll like try it on my customers, and they always tell me, they be like, yo, you should be a comedian. Like, you're hilarious. Like, I would have people rolling, like, dying into tears kind of thing. And me personally, I love to make people feel good. You know, laughter is healing to the soul. So there's so much going on in the world that is just brings a lot of chaos. So having laughter definitely is something that I want to bring to people.
Okay. Well, maybe we can get us a good joke in
before
the end of the show. Get us a good joke in there and all that. Okay.
I got little things stored.
Okay, so we know about the comedy.
Mm-hmm.
We know about the acting.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us what made you want to do the modeling and everything.
Well, honestly, I've been into modeling since I was like a baby. I was like picked as one of those diaper babies.
You didn't do no commercial. I ain't see you on no cereal box, girl.
Well, at that point in time, I had no say so. My mom was not with it, I guess. I don't know. But I know for the most part, like, I've always loved being in front of the camera. Always.
Okay.
Like, always. Even as, you know, as a baby, and they're like, smile. I didn't know what was going on, but I always smile. Like, every one of my baby pictures, I'm smiling.
Okay.
Like, I love being in front of the camera. And then when I moved to the Tidewater area, because as I said, I'm from Virginia, so when I moved to, like, Virginia Beach area, I started meeting more photographers and everything, and then I started really building my portfolio. And they loved working with me, and I loved working with them. And it was just like, hey, and I was good. Like, you know, it was like I'm one of those models that they always be like, I love working with you because I don't have to tell you what to do. Like, you know what to do.
So being a model, being a female, being an attractive looking female, do you experience like any of the craziness that goes?
The creepies?
Yeah, people like, you know what? I'll take these pictures from you if you just come out. Like, you know, how you deal with that and just knowing how, I mean, do you feel like, had you gotten to the point where you needed security, or do you go to shoots by yourself or have somebody go with you?
Well, I'm never alone because I got Jesus on my side. So
Amen to that. Amen.
So I'm never alone. But honestly, I haven't really experienced a creepy photographer.
Oh,
now
that's good.
I have experienced creepy, like, other comedians, like, you know, collaborations, things like that. Certain people I've been told they didn't want to work with me because I didn't want to have sex with them, things like that.
So that stuff still goes on.
Yeah, it still goes on. Like, me, I really just be ready to work, you know, and it's like we make great content, but it's like, you know, they see a pretty girl and they don't know how to control themselves, so they like, oh, you know, we're not going to have sex and I don't want to work with you. And it's like, okay. Well,
do they really tell you that?
I mean, yeah,
in so many words,
yeah, in so many words, basically. You know, they have certain. I mean, since I've been out here, you know, I'm guessing, like, because everybody when they meet me, they be like, "You're not from here. You're not from Atlanta," like, and I'm like, "I'm not." So I'm guessing the girls are a certain particular way out here, I guess. And so they always tell me, they be like, you know, well, the other girls that I work with, you know, we work and we have sex. And it's like, okay, well,
Wow.
I'm not a part of that roster. I'm not doing that. Like,
So how do that make you feel, you know what I'm saying, being someone that's trying to get in the industry of the line of work that you're doing, like, do that, deter you away
I mean,
from...
considering that one of the person that said it, I considered them to be a good friend of mine.
Wow.
So it did hurt my feelings a lot because I am a very sensitive soul. Like, I genuinely care about people.
So do you cut them off
I
after
do,
that?
absolutely. I pray for them, I pray the best for them, and, I'm just like, my destiny is not tied to them. So if they were for me, they wouldn't have left me, and this wouldn't have happened. So I believe, honestly, God removes people out your life for a reason, and certain people can block your blessings, So if it's meant for them to go, it's meant for them to go. I'm not going to hold on to you because, that person isn't tied to my opportunity here, right? So this is a blessing.
Yeah, gotcha.
So it bothers me, but hey, that comes with the territory, right?
What keeps you just going and pushing forward?
It be hard, it really do. But honestly, God has gotten me through so much. Like I don't have a big crowd, a very super strong support system. So I definitely lean on God for a lot. So honestly, knowing that his promises and knowing that his plans are not to harm me but to prosper me, that's what keeps me going, honestly.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Absolutely.
So, are you into the politics?
A little bit. I do be having things to say about it, Like I was saying on the way over here, because it was, I was watching some celebrities and other people was talking about that they're not going to vote. And it just frustrates me a bit because it's like people...
Are you a voter?
I am going to vote. Even if it's not two candidates that I like, I'll choose the lesser two evils. But to know that people worked hard for us to have the right to vote, and then you just choose you're not to, it's just kind of like a slap in their face. So I really think that people should, definitely appreciate where we're at in this time, because not only couldn't black people not vote, but women couldn't vote, So it's like it's important to take that right, even if you don't agree with the candidates, at least vote the lesser two evils versus just handing it off.
So what is your input on Kamala Harris? You think she's a good candidate for our Democrat?
I feel like, honestly, of course, first and foremost, she's a woman, so I'm automatically going to be like, we never had one of those. So, Hillary tried, but we never gave her a chance or whatnot. But I think, personally, compared to her opponent, she's the best choice because, for one, we are America. We were built off of democracy and the voice of the people. So it's like, why would you want somebody who wants to make this a dictatorship? Like, why would you want that? Someone who wants to take away our rights and our say-so. Like, why would you want that, So, I feel like I said, lesser two evils, I'm going to go with her.
But there you have it. She's going with Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris, you got your first vote here on 101 TKO Radio. Okay.
Who you voting for?
Plead the fifth right now.
Oh, we plead the
I plead the fifth
so you was one of those I was talking about the right to vote, huh?
Not necessarily. Not necessarily.
Well, I hope you're not I know we all have our own preference, but I hope you're not a Trump supporter. I hope not, I hope not. Besides the money factor of things, because I know that's a lot of people things is like, the taxes and things like that. But, there are still lower class and people who are trying to make it. And a lot of times we don't have that education, for us to be in that upper class to where we can be like, all right.
You got to push harder. You got to work harder.
But sometimes people don't have that guidance, because the black community is a little bit not ignorant. Is not a bad way, y'all. Okay, it's just lack of knowing. But the black community can be a little ignorant when it comes to certain things because they don't teach us the things that we should know. Like they teach us that credit is bad, things like that. But if we had people who were willing to teach us, I think most likely they would work harder. If they had some type of guidance versus having to pay $10,000 for a coach or something like that. People in the projects, they don't have $10,000. They barely have 1,000. So, maybe we have people that were willing to help and give out that free game or things like that. I think maybe we'll be on the come back.
kind of disagreeing a little bit because I feel like it do be a lot of people that give you, different tips and education, and it's a lot of different programs that are out here and stuff that are there for us to take, but it's up to the individual to take heed and to want to do better. Like, when I was growing up, I said I didn't want to be poor.
Right.
I didn't want nobody to dictate the turnout of my life. So I worked hard, I pushed hard, and anything that I was doing, I always made sure that I excelled, and I always thought outside the box and took initiative. So, of course, yeah. I know it's a little different for certain individuals. We come from a place where a lot of opportunity don't just be at our hand, but I still feel like if you put your mind to something and you have faith and you want to make certain things happen, it'll happen for you. You just gotta want it.
Yeah, but like, what if you have it's a single mom of 5 kids?
That should give you even more energy to want to do it.
No child care.
Should push you even more. It made me. I came from a single house, a single mom. It just made me want to push even further, even more. Cause I want to be successful, and I don't want nobody to dictate.
Did you have kids with you though?
Huh?
Did you have kids with you? Like,
I was a kid.
I know, but I'm saying as far as like a woman who has kids, like, you I understand you said you came from a single mom, I understand.
I grew up in the project.
Right.
I seen the rest. Probably your cousin rest. I see boy, we used to play with him.
Right. I get that. But like, what if you had 5 kids you had to take do you think it would have been more challenging for you to rise to the top knowing that you was doing everything on your own with 5 kids with no support since the daddy?
How about 10? I got 10, 5 boys and 5 girls. And I did more for my kids than the mom was doing.
Once you made it, or as you was coming up?
No, I was successful.
Exactly. Exactly.
I wasn't.
You was already successful.
I wasn't.
But a mom who's trying her best, it's a little
But I was
harder.
in the position of being the person that was on the other side because my mom it was 3 of us. So, so my mom, she didn't just have it like that. She was struggling.
Okay, because she had y'all.
Yeah.
So she made it a way to provide a life so y'all would have a better life than what she
exactly.
did. So that's my point right there. The single mom, it's hard for us, but it's hard for them to, put their dreams ahead when they have to put their kids first.
Yeah, it's called sacrifice.
We're going to sacrifice the babies?
It's called sacrifice. You got to make sacrifices. I don't believe in excuses. That's just me. I don't believe in excuses.
I would say
I believe
challenges.
Everybody has, whether you male, female, single parent, both parents, it don't matter. I believe everybody have a choice.
Everyone does have a choice. But
everybody have a choice, and you have, just like yourself, you have a choice on if you want to be successful, you want to make it out the projects. Because you can't say that it's just challenging to the point where because you have a group of people that do make it. They do get out the project.
Yeah, but some people, everybody's journey and story is different at the end of the day.
They ain't pushing hard enough. Push them hard.
I feel like that's not super fair to say because some people probably really are trying hard, but...
Try harder. Try harder. Instead of getting up at 10, 11, 12 o'clock, get up at 8.
They got to get up at 7 because of the kids anyway, right?
It don't matter if you have kids or not. You got to get up.
Well, since I've been out here, there's a lot of people who got kids. And even, like, in my line of work, a lot of people, they always ask me, they're like, you got kids? And I'm like, no. And they're like, oh, good. Like, you could do this, you could do that, you could do that. Like, kids, they may not stop you, but they will kind of slow you up a little bit because you got to do what's best for them at the end of the day. You can't just... Oh, I got to act and get in LA. All right, look, y'all finna...
If you got a support system, you can.
But what if they don't have a support system?
Right, carry on your back. But listen, we're going to go into a commercial break. My boy Derez, Deshon is in the building.
Yeah.
We're about to get into this interview. We about to chop it up with my boy, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's going down real big. Make sure you download the app 101 TKO Radio. And we'll be back in a minute. But in the meantime, Superstar, give me something good, baby. We is back, 101 TKO Radio. You know what I'm saying? My boy is in the building. My big homie, Derez, Deshon, is here. So, what's going on, man?
Chilling, man. Blessed to be here. I appreciate y'all for having me.
Man, you know, it's always an honor, always a pleasure when I'm running into you.
Always.
When we out, man. You've been doing your thing for a minute now.
Yeah.
Now, for the people who don't know you, just, I know the whole world know who you are, but just let everybody know who is Derez Deshon. Have anybody ever asked you, who is Derez Deshon?
Who are you?
They done asked me, and I ain't never know what to say, but you know what I'm saying? I'm me. I'm him. King of Pain. Southside God. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
So, for the people that don't know where you from, I know where you from, but where you from?
I'm from the South Side.
From the South Side, so you're a
Clayton
great baby.
Clayton County.
Clayton County.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I do not play with Clayco. There is not nothing to play. I got a ticket out in Clayco. It's so crazy because the police stopped me and he was trying to give me all these tickets, and then he got a call that somebody hit his partner. He just left me at the scene and everything. And I'm like, I hope this man don't think I'm for the same. So I just dipped. I said, this is my exit to get.
Yeah.
So yeah. But I do not mess with Clayco.
I heard they even pull you over if they see you slow down. Like if you see them and then you start slowing down, it's like they'll pull you. That's what someone told me.
You just got to be careful out there, man. You know, that's anywhere though. You know what I'm saying? Just be careful. Make sure you have your stuff together.
That's true. So we just gonna jump right into this thing, man. Like,
do it.
How old were you when you decided you wanted to get into this rap game?
I'm probably honestly, I always got two answers for that. Like, when it became business for me, I say 8 years ago probably. Okay. When I took it serious as business, but I've been doing it since elementary.
Elementary.
Yeah.
So you started off in school just giving them balls.
I knew that's what I wanted to do.
You already knew that's what it was gonna be.
Yep.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So when it became business for you, what was that first song that put you in the door? You oh, we about to take off.
Hardaway.
No. What was you thinking about? What you were thinking about when you wrote that song?
Man, to be honest, man, I was under pressure. You know what I'm saying? And, I actually had recorded that song already. So instead of looking crazy, when the beat was playing, I just called my buddy. I was like, hey, bro, remember that song we recorded called Hardaway? What the hook was, what I was saying on the hook? And he was playing it, and I'm just putting it into the beat, acting like I'm thinking of it right now. But I had really already recorded the song.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's talent.
So Hardaway did that song go gold, platinum?
It went platinum. Yeah,
went platinum.
Yeah.
Man, that's what's up. So you was out there, you got Hardaway. What was the second one that came behind that one?
Fed Up.
That's my song.
Fed Up went crazy too. Yeah.
So you just, you know what I'm saying, on the road going back to back, just hitting them with the sauce, hitting them with the flavor, and then boom.
Boom.
What inspired Fed Up?
Man, that's a crazy story I ain't never told.
We got us exclusive.
Right.
So I was in Miami. I don't know what was going on, but I was in Miami, and I had got a call, and they were like, Nicki Minaj wants you to come to the studio. But I had 100 people with me. So I'm trying to dodge them. By the time I dodged them to get to the studio, Nicki was gone. So I'm like, dang, man, I just missed out on a feature with Nicki. That's crazy. So my buddy was playing the music. I don't know what made me say fed up. I'm fed up, and I just went in.
I would have been fed up after that, too.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So you weren't never able to reconnect with Nicki to get that feature?
I mean, I you know me. I don't really, I just it's over with it. I missed my opportunity. I ain't never been the kind of to keep reaching. Yeah.
Well, if it's meant to be.
But if it's up there, I'm still with it now. I ain't gonna be no fool, but I ain't really know. I don't really, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I be just to myself.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So at one point, I think you had a line in the chokehold. I'm talking about everybody, Derez.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They were just on it, and then it's like it just stopped.
Man.
What
the team I had, the business I had going on back then, me not knowing what to do, and I feel like my team really didn't know what to do either. So it was kind of like,
y'all all still learning, really.
yeah, we were still learning, but I wasn't comfortable. Like, I felt like I ain't being myself no more. Like, they wanted me to go in a certain direction, and I was like, I ain't trying to do that. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was different. It was different things that played a factor.
I think we got a caller right now. They hung up. Okay, call back in. Sorry we missed your call, but call back in so we can get you on the line because we got my boy Derez Deshon that is in the building. You know, so everybody that's out on IG, Facebook, I see y'all checking in. If y'all got any questions or anything y'all want to say, make sure y'all hit us up. The call-in number is 678-439-7419. That's 678-439-7419. So we're going to get ready to take a quick commercial break. When we come back, you know what I'm saying, we're going to be chopping it back up with my boy Derez. Got so many questions, so many people checking in, you know what I'm saying, they want to know, you know what I'm saying, about my boy. I think we got us a caller. Caller. Caller, where you calling from and what's your name?
Man, I'm calling from Atlanta, man. Southwest side, man. My name D. Lewis.
Okay, what you got for us, D? We got my boy Derez Deshon that's in the building and my co-host, Kutie with a K.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm calling about. I'm calling about both of them, man. I just heard Derez Deshon say how, they tried to make him something out of what he ain't. And I just wanted to tell him, hey, I love you for that, for standing on real business and just wanting to be yourself and not let nobody change you, man. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to just, show my love and support for that. Not let nobody change who you are and still being able to strive and be successful, man, and be a star.
I appreciate that for sure. Because only the strong can stand on their own, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna never follow what's going on. I'm gonna do what I do, and if you don't fit in with me, I ain't doing it, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you acknowledging that.
Hey, I love you, King, man. Hey, keep doing your thing, man. For real.
Already 100. Gotcha.
All right. And Coco, I won't call her Coco, but that's Precious. We just my co-star on Problems After Problems. We shooting a web miniseries. Director Huey G. Shouts by Madman, cold-blooded writer, director, editor, and Precious too, man. So I'm a comedian and I'm an actor too. And,
Okay.
It's my first time been working with Precious, man. She's a good girl, man. Good people, man. She came on with the team and we just rolling, man. And we making content, man. We doing skits. I got viral skits on YouTube. D.MF Lewis, man.
Well, I hear them plug, boy. You plugging that thing, boy. I ain't mad at you, boy. You put them plugs in.
Yeah.
Y'all better know who he is.
Okay. Did you download the app, though?
Yeah, I download that.
Well, you gotta write something on there.
But then it wouldn't let me pause it.
Hey, you gotta write something on the fan wall now. You gotta write something on the fan wall.
Make sure you put Kutie in there with a
I
K.
got it.
So we'll know that you
got
really
it.
downloaded that thing.
I got it. Matter of fact, I'm outside the radio station anyway, so hey, I got it.
Oh, you free. Okay.
Oh, it's already clear. He said, I'm finna get mine together today.
Okay, well, we appreciate you calling in, though.
Hey, man, one love, man. Hey, it's all love.
Okay.
Appreciate you.
Okay. So, I got a question from one of our people on my Facebook, and they want to know, let me see, they say they want to know what happened to that feature you did with No Way.
Well, who?
With No Way.
No Way.
Yeah, it was, I forgot the name. What was the name of the song? Y'all give me the name of the song so we could get, but it was a feature that you did with No Way. He from Atlanta. He from Atlanta. It was a big feature that they had on that you had did with him.
Well, I got a question about
No Way or One Way?
No Way. Is it No Way? No Way. NOWAYY. No Way.
I don't know. Tell me the name of the
We're
song.
gonna get the name of the song. We're gonna come back. But Kutie, what question you got for Miss?
So I heard you said when you introduced yourself, you said the King of Pain.
Mm-hmm.
Is that self-claim or is that what they named you?
I mean, they gave me that name. I ain't never named myself, not even with Derez Deshon. My mama gave me that name. I just run with what they give me, and I be it. You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you a question. You let me know if I need to keep it moving or we gonna address the elephant in the room.
Let go.
Okay, so you doing your thing. It's hot. You killing it with the music. Coming back to back. Then it's like boom, a break, and then someone else comes in the picture.
Yeah,
You know
right
what I'm
on
saying?
time. Slid right in.
Slid right. So before we just say the name, we just put it on out there. Do you feel like they just bit your whole style, or do you feel like just they was, they felt like they was, inspired by what you was doing and just took that and ran with it?
Yeah, I'm gonna say it, man. Shout out to Rod Wave. Shout out to T-Real. Shout out to Long Live Mo 3. Shout out to all them folk, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who they can put us in the comparison box.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm honored if I was an inspiration to any of them because they all good. I love all their music. I just feel like, we all go through our own situation and it just happened at the right time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't feel no type of way about it. You know what I'm saying?
So it didn't discourage you from still wanting to do what
No.
you do.
No.
And now, do you feel like it kind of have kept you from being able to bounce back all the way to get the streets like how you had it before, or it's just about just finding that right song?
The only thing holding me back is myself, and I can keep that 100. I feel back and start
That's
writing.
what's up.
I feel back and start writing for people. You know what I'm saying? I kind of want to get away from it, but then I'm like, for me, it's not only a passion, it's therapy. So it's like now I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna come back, but I had to learn some of the business first. I ain't want to make the same mistakes I made the first run. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I sat back and I just been focusing and studying the game.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's
I
up.
definitely understand.
How do you feel about the industry on where it's at now as far as with the rap? Because back when you were doing it, I mean, the females weren't on the scene like that.
Mm-hmm.
Now they on the scene.
I love it.
You love it?
I love it, especially when they talk that pain. I'm trying to find me a female Derez Deshon, no cap.
I ain't even think about that. Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I ain't even...
Yeah.
Somebody might go in and next thing you know, they coming out with the pain is perfect.
Yeah.
I never thought about that.
I'm waiting on it. I'm waiting to hear that female pain for real.
So how you feeling about the Sexy Red, the Gorillas? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you see yourself doing a feature? If they
Yeah.
if they would want
I
to do a
support
feature,
it. I support everything, all genres, all different styles. Like, everybody got their own canvas and they paint their picture how they want to paint it. And I support art. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
Yeah, I'm with
Okay,
it.
that's what's up.
Yeah.
I got another question.
What up?
Kendrick or Drake? who was your team, Kendrick, or was your team Drake?
I don't really listen to people. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Just himself.
I be locked in.
Okay.
Yeah. I
Okay.
mean, but shout out to both of them though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if I had to choose, I would say he probably more in the Drake category because of how his music is. Not saying he was simp or nothing like
I
that,
feel you.
but like his music tells a story, and a lot of rappers nowadays they don't have no real substance behind their
But that
music.
one was
Kendrick,
it was a beat.
Kendrick got that. I mean, Kendrick, he a real storyteller too, no?
Yeah, Kendrick was
You know
speaking.
what I'm
So I
saying?
would say probably
But
like,
I don't pick sides, so you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm neutral.
So he neutral. He didn't say you.
He's
He didn't say, but he just said he neutral.
Yeah.
He said he neutral. So let's see what we got on here. This the home.
So I know you say you we don't have an album from you recently yet, but I did see you were dropping some clips of singles on your Instagram.
Yeah.
One of the ones that I like so far is not only Abandoned but also I'm Not Okay.
Yeah. See, I'm Not Okay is the new album I'm finna drop.
Right.
Yeah.
So two questions now. What's your inspiration behind that one? And do we possibly have a date of maybe what we could look forward to
Man, we
seeing?
working on the date. You know, it's a whole process. But I'm gonna tell you what come behind I'm Not Okay, right?
Mhm.
So like I was just saying, they were trying to have me go in a different direction.
Yeah.
And I wasn't ready for that. Like, I mean, I can do it, but that ain't what I wanted to do for me.
Right.
Cause I write for people too. I write for R&B artists, all kind of artists. So I can go in a direction. But for
Right.
me, what I wanted to put out there for me, I wasn't trying to go there yet. So I've been going through some things in life, challenging things that make it hard to
All the way.
express myself. You know what I'm saying? Like no cap, like losing people, losing my whole team to penitentiary or death or whatever the case may be. And I ain't want to come back out like I'm still just hurt, like I'm still just depressed. But the truth is, I am. So that's what came up. That's how I came up with I'm not okay.
Well, that definitely makes the best music,
Yeah.
you know, when you are being able to write in your pain versus once you've already healed it, you don't have the same impact and it don't reach the same kind of people.
Fact.
Yeah. So I love that. That's
Thank you,
dope, absolutely.
Thank you.
I definitely agree, and I feel where he's coming from, where he's like, you know, sometimes you do got to take a moment back. Like, even with my content, like, a lot of people, when I get on, they be like, oh, you the fell off, da-da-da. But it's like, when you get to a certain point in your life, like, you want to go down a path that's true to you and not just trying to put out there what people just want you to put out. Because at the end of the day, they can feel your energy.
Yeah, because it ain't no competition.
Exactly.
They know what's going on. Like, I could pop it at any given moment.
Exactly.
But I'm humble, though. You know what I'm saying?
And you want to stay
when
true to
I drop it,
yourself.
I'm dropping it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You move in silence, and a lot of times, like, when they think you fell off and then you pop out with that big, it's like, just because I'm not posting everything don't mean I'm not working.
That's what I'm saying. They don't even know I be writing their favorite rap music.
Exactly.
Anybody that you see yourself that you want to work with, whether it's writing or doing a feature with, that you haven't done something with just yet, but you want to, like, get in the studio, you know what I'm saying, vibe out with them?
Man, forever I always say Chris Brown. Like,
I wouldn't have thought that.
Okay.
Yeah, I love Chris Brown music.
Okay.
Straight up, yep.
Okay.
Definitely.
That'd be dope. That'd
Okay.
be really dope.
Yeah. Chris Brown, I wasn't thinking that one.
And y'all know he from Virginia too. So
Here we go with it.
Oh, you from Virginia?
Yeah, she from Virginia. Richmond, VA.
He's actually from where my mom's side is from. So they're all from Tappahannock. And Tappahannock is a very small town, so everybody know everybody. Like, my mom used to babysit Chris Brown. Like,
You need to get mom on line, tell him hit butt up. Yeah, I said.
Gotcha.
What's next? I know you said you're working on a project and everything, but what else is next for the Mr. Derez out here?
I've been acting. I did like 2 or 3 movies. Still working on one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So I don't know, man.
It, or you in it? You writing it or you in it?
I'm in it. I'm acting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm with whatever, man. I'm opening up to learn new things, and I'm with whatever, man. I'm at a point now where I feel like I ain't got a point to prove to nobody. I am who I am, and I'm ready to move forward and become the new me.
And you definitely confident because you be out there, you know what I'm saying, represent for the big boy and everything. Hey, I see the post you made. You had your little walk, had that sauce on and everything, and you playing that chopper in the background.
Yeah.
I said, you come for the red
He coming out here today with the good sauce. Got all the good sauce.
Shout out to my dog, Ellie Chopper, you know what I'm saying? That's a hard ass song. No
yeah, hey, I said, boy, this man, the red boy, he gonna be playing the game, boy. He gonna put it out there, boy. From the belly, everything.
Everything, you know.
Got to have the confidence.
Because you can be trash, but if you got confidence,
yeah,
people are gonna gravitate.
Yeah,
people are gonna gravitate to you. Like,
you know what I'm saying? Everything different about that. So as far as cause I've been checking out the hats and stuff. I pay attention to all type of stuff or whatever, but. Do you have a stylist or is this something you coming up with?
This my dog. This hat right here, this my dog, High Hand Himmel.
Okay, I do that.
He fire. Y'all follow him. Yeah, he fire. Custom made 1-1. Yeah, all this 1-1.
1-1.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. What's his IG again?
High Hands Himmel. I'm gonna give it to you like
we're gonna
HIGAHANDHEMMA. I think.
You know people kind of slow. You gotta
slow
that
I'm
down.
I'm gonna look at my Instagram before we get off so I can you know what I'm saying?
You gotta write that down somewhere.
Man, listen, we're gonna get ready to go into a commercial break. DJ Superstar, do you got a mix of the Derez and Sean mix back there that we can just go crazy with? This is the hottest DJ in the game. Superstar, take us out.
On time.
Look at you, Kutie trying to have jokes today.
101 TKO.
Let's go, man. We'll be back. Boy, well, you about to take me there, superstar.
Right, he was
Well, I heard
like,
that
"Oh."
coming in. Well, you about to take me there now. Man, we are back 101 TKO Radio with my co-host, Precious Kutie with a K.
Gang, gang.
You know what I'm saying? My boy Derez, Deshon is in the building, been chopping it up with us. You know what I'm saying? The big homie Superstar went in back there with that little Derez mix. Boy, I was like, woo, boy, you taking me back. Playing with hit. IG been going crazy.
Right.
Facebook been going crazy. They requesting all type of songs. I mean, man, you got it lit up here at the station. You know what I'm saying? We got all type of camera. I think everybody camera, phones, everything out. Boy, they is in the building. And we got my girl, Miss Atown, in the building. She gonna be bringing us the entertainment news shortly. But how you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling right.
You feeling right?
Yes.
Do you got us some good news for today?
Yeah, you know, it's a lot going on.
It's a lot going on.
It's a lot going on. We got some business.
Hold on, what you say? It's not going on where?
In Acorn.
Okay.
My people.
Okay,
You know what I'm
Acorn,
saying? When I
okay.
say Acorn, I mean us.
Okay.
Us.
Gotcha.
All right.
But I got my boy Derez, you know what I'm saying, in the building. You know, we've been chopping it up. You know, I've been getting a lot of requests for a lot of your music, and people been saying you got them through a lot of situations. How do it make you feel knowing that people actually, you know what I'm saying, listen to your music and that got them through there, you know what I'm saying, was inspired by that? Like,
I mean, honestly, man, it's a feeling I don't even think words in the dictionary can explain. Like,
did you think it was gonna be that big?
nah,
for
that's
you?
what I'm saying. To be that gifted and they have that impact on somebody to help them save their life or change the direction of their life and their path is crazy. Like, you can't ask for that. That ain't something you ask for. That's just something God bless you with. Yeah.
What do you feel that's missing from the Reds being able to really just cross over that bridge and just be him, just be that next one that's out there just doing it big?
Myself. Ain't nothing stopping me with me. I control the way I move. I control what I got going on. So I think it's me. Like, once I lock in and understand from every angle what I need to be doing, I can lock it in. I get back on.
What was one of the craziest moments you had when you was just doing your run? Like, what one of the craziest moments you had with a female or just an incident that just went on? What's something crazy that you didn't
I
experience?
just told him, man.
I think I know the answer to
yeah,
that
you
one.
know,
I think I know the
How
answer.
you know, Kutie?
Because I do my research, man.
Yeah, the most craziest moment
You
ever I
gonna
had.
say,
Yeah. I'm
Oh,
performing.
I think, yeah. Don, tell your
My
story.
shirt off. I got the sweatpants on. And I realized, you know, one of the strippers pulled my pants down and was trying to, you know what I mean, give me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And by the time I realized, I'm like, man, I'm butt naked. I'm tripping. So yeah, I think that was the craziest moment for me.
But,
Wow.
my question is that once you got off stage, did you get a number?
Nah, man,
I mean, she was trying.
See,
she ain't afraid.
one thing I learned about being on this road, man, you know, and trying to be safe and get back home, you got to get in and get out, man.
Yes,
Definitely.
you do.
You know what I'm
Gotta
saying?
know how to move.
Now, don't get me wrong, I'm known. I'm notorious for bringing the lights on in the club. Yeah, I'm notorious for that. But back then, like right then, when them situations, we weren't moving like that. Like, it was like, yeah, we out.
So back then, what about now?
I'm still learning how to, you know.
Yeah.
We kicking what we welcome that. You know what I'm saying? If it's love, we show love.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there a love interest in your life?
Like, what's that?
A love interest, like anybody that special someone or something?
And yeah, my kid.
Okay.
And how many kids you got?
5.
5
Yeah.
boys, girls,
I got
all boys?
4 girls and 1 son.
4 girls and 1 son.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yep.
That's what's up. I got 5 boys and 5 girls.
See, I'm trying to catch up. Yeah.
Oh, so you want more kids?
I want as many kids as God give me.
Okay.
Them gonna be my friends. I don't really hang with folks. You know what I'm saying?
Do you find it harder to find someone who's like more for you since you're such a big name now?
I don't think it's hard. I just think it's hard to believe it. You know what I'm saying? I probably done ran away to love my life before more than once. You know what I'm saying? Being hurt by the people that I thought was supposed to love me and treat me right. So I don't think it's hard. It's just hard to believe. That's it.
So with you being more receptive to that now, like, do you think, like, if someone was to come in your life now, you probably be a little bit less cautious? Or
Yeah, I'm going with the flow. I'm letting things happen now. Like, things I used to, be alert on. I'm just like, all right, let's try it. Go for it. Let's do it. What we doing?
So you're more open for stuff
Yeah,
now.
I'm more open now. Like, maybe I can see a difference now. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
I ain't so guarded. I ain't tripping.
So y'all heard that, right? So he low key looking but not looking. So
I ain't looking. Yeah, I ain't looking. But I see you.
Yeah.
I ain't looking, but I
Yeah.
see you now.
yeah.
Okay.
Now you got blocked. What
Man,
you
I
do?
don't know what they said. They just said block. I don't know what's going on. They is on it today. Everybody, let's see what question we may have coming from the Facebook. Let me see.
I got a question.
Okay, not the entertainment. You got a question. Ain't even your time yet. What question you got?
Now, when you was on stage singing your song, what song was you singing that made her want to give you some of that hawk to it?
Yeah, hard to be honest with you. I can't even remember the song because I was spaced out. I just remember what happened. It's like I blacked out and said, oh, I'm tripping.
I just want to know how many minutes it took for you to realize.
I really want to know too.
Yeah,
like,
you ain't catch the breeze or nothing.
man,
I
Like,
need that vibe.
that's crazy. Give me what you was haying on.
It's
That
the song, music is a vibe. That's why I want to know what song that
Yeah, I
was.
don't know. Yeah, I can't remember the song.
Wow.
Hey,
I'll never forget that.
Is it was it recorded somewhere?
Somebody got it.
Somebody
You know what I'm
got it.
saying?
We got
Fine,
somebody
yeah.
YouTube that, Google it.
Yeah,
huh?
fine.
send it to me so I
Probably
can
on
put
her
it on my
OnlyFans or
OnlyFans.
something.
I
Yeah.
do got OnlyFans now.
No,
Yeah.
you're not only fan. The
Go ahead,
regular
drop the
only
name so
fan.
they can follow you. Go ahead, drop the name.
Derez, Deshon.
Hey, one of my people said, people sleep on Derez. Man, I remember when he effed up that Rich Gang or Young Money versus, I'm not sure, but I've been saying he the chosen one.
That's 100. I appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying? Like people really be messing with you, Derez. I think we need to. You gotta crank this thing back up. They waiting on that heat
Oh
to
yeah,
come
it's
back
on
out,
the way.
man.
I promise it's on the way.
They
I
is
promise.
But see,
waiting.
when they rock with you like that, they ain't gonna go nowhere. They
That's
just
what
gonna
I'm
wait the
saying.
anticipation.
That's why I said when I drop, I drop. I know what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
Are we expecting any features on this album?
Yeah, I got some features on there.
Okay.
You
Can we
already-
get like one name drop?
I
One?
can drop a couple names.
Okay, give us some exclusive
You know what
names.
I'm saying? You know what
We
I'm
already know
saying?
Nicki Minaj not there right
My
now.
boy Rollo, he from
Hey, Rollo
Got
J.
him on
Hey,
Rollo
Fab
on
Boone
there.
is in the house.
You know what I'm saying? I got Hunch on there,
Ooh.
Money Move,
Okay.
Rude Child, Hunch Art.
Okay.
Yeah, he on there. A couple folks. I gotta look through the list because some of the songs we don't know what's going on.
Alright,
but
well,
I've been
don't
working.
give us too much.
Yeah,
Don't
I've
give
been
too
working.
much.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna
I've
get
been
too
working
much.
on
We
it.
gonna give y'all a cup.
He already dropped a good 4 of them, so you
Yeah.
know,
Yeah, we
just
working.
know.
We definitely working.
Definitely
Do
working.
we got a name for the album yet?
I'm not okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm not okay.
Yeah.
So this album is
Should've
definitely
changed
telling
it
a
for people,
story.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So is it gonna tell like your story, your transition of
Yeah.
you learning more now? And
This album right here is probably gonna be the most vulnerable album I ever dropped ever. Like I'm really speaking on touchy subjects, drug usage, relationship problems, losing friends and family, to me becoming who I am, my whole team being locked up by the feds.
so you finna live up to that King of Pain
Yeah.
for real.
Yeah,
Okay.
Well, y'all better get the phone out there. I am accepting bookings right this hour. Let's
You
go.
wanna drop?
Yeah, fact.
Okay, right now, we about to get into our entertainment news. We got my girl, Miss Atown, that's in the building with all that money green on.
Hey.
Miss Atown, what's going on over there?
How you doing? How you doing, everybody? This your girl, Miss Atown, checking in, man. I'm gonna talk today about a little bit what's going on.
Okay, what you got for us?
Come on, Lucky Charm.
Okay. We're gonna start off with Cash Doll and Tracy T. Now this is a lot of people's favorite couple.
Well, was.
Yeah, day before yesterday, Cash Doll went live and she made a post on her stories, and she announced that she is newly single after giving birth to her second child a few months ago. Now, ex-boyfriend Tracy T She shared the update on her Instagram. Then she took the liberty of going live again yesterday and saying, "Y'all leave that alone. That's shit happens. Move on. I'm happy. Nobody's mad. Move on. She got her kids. She happy. She rich. Move on."
And that's that.
That's that.
Both of them are my people, so I'm gonna be neutral.
Neutral. We're gonna
I mean, at least she
remain
can
neutral.
move on. Some people get cheated on time after time and still
She
stick
just
it out.
gave you the
So.
cash commandments, and she did not say that.
That one of the cash commandments.
She didn't even say he cheated on her, but what I feel like, because sometimes I be nosy, minding my business a little bit, and I saw on her live that she was preparing for the baby, and he was downstairs, and he joined her live. Now, he was hungover for being out all night. She was looking annoyed. She was just trying to fold clothes and da-da-da-da. He got mad because she went bring him some water. I said, ooh, that's a little red flaggy. But everybody had little annoyances in their relationship that they none of it. And then here we are with this. And she said, I don't have to put up anything to keep a family together. I'm not one of those. So I don't disagree with having that feeling. I don't agree with staying together just to keep the family happy because y'all be miserable. Yeah.
And the kids know that.
And the kids can have two worlds. Like, go and do it now, then later. Like, later split ups are harder to deal with than doing it while they're young. You know what I mean? They can have two worlds. Next, I wanted to touch on something that seems a little fishy. The Chris Brown situation. Have y'all heard about that?
I think I seen some of that
Apparently, he had a
online.
concert the other night, and well, not the other night, but not too long ago, and some people in his VIP wanted him to come back to the VIP. Now, a man tried to dap him up. Security reminded the man, "Hey, you and Chris Brown you and Breezy had some beef back in the day. Step back." You know, I just don't understand acting delusional. Like, you know what time it is. Why you even in that man VIP? But I don't understand beating somebody to that nature either. So I'm gonna remain neutral on this. I think this seems like a money grab. They're asking for $50 million.
$50 million?
How much did Rodney King get for getting beat up by 4 other people?
I ain't sure, but I know it wasn't no 50 million.
You know what I'm saying? So here are, a group of men asking for $50 million when they was in somebody else's space. So
Well, when people see an opportunity, they'll try to take it. So
I don't
It might not
understand.
work.
They
It might
haven't
not
really
work.
showed the pictures of the men, so I'm just trying to see because to me everything matters. Next, we have something that seems like it's almost not real, but it really is real. I don't know. Scrappy and Chaotic seem to have some kind of little. I love Chaotic.
Now, I'm be honest with you. That's real.
Now,
I ain't got the
believe it's real
411 on
once I
this.
watched Chaotic's YouTube today. He dropped a video, and he said that they were filming for Love and Hip Hop, a couple of days ago, and Scrappy just came at him and was trying to fight him. He said he was confused. He said, now Scrappy get a little different when he been drinking. Y'all know how my little cousin Chaotic is. He a little different, But he get the point across clearly. So he said he came at me and I didn't understand what was going on. I think he doing it for the show, da-da-da-da. But then he moved on to talk about their YouTube. They're supposed to have this YouTube together.
That's where it kind of all stems
And
from.
Chaotic said he want to film every day. Come on, bro, they film, da-da-da-da-da. And I'm going to tell you Scrappy's response after this, but Chaotic said he paid for everything. He tried to come up with all the ideas, and Scrappy does nothing, or he don't show up. Now, Scrappy went live today and gave his piece, and he said he ready to put the ball on. He said he got children, he don't do no funny skits, that ain't what he do. So it's kind of like, but y'all did start that, kind of flow going together. Why jump back and act different now? Because it felt like Chaotic was really speaking from the heart, but you never know when Chaotic, when he was like, I ain't gonna disrespect Scrappy, I still love him, I did take him off the YouTube because he don't do anything, and maybe he mad at me and Shakana filming all the time, but I have no disrespect for him, he just don't do good business. Now that's what Chaotic said. I ain't say that. That's what Chaotic said on his thing, And Scrappy came back like, I ain't finna let nobody play with my name, you know what I'm talking about? I don't play no games. You know what I'm saying? So we really don't know, but we do love both of those guys and hope to see them really clear this real up
I hope they
and,
get that shit.
keep going. Next up, we have really kind of sad news. Rapper ESTG.
Man, I seen that today.
This is kind of like the another big hit he took. You know, ESTG, when he first came out, his first manager was in
He got locked up, yeah.
He got locked up
yeah.
in some type of mix up with a little girl and her dad. But ESTG made a little bar on one of his songs like he was coming to get him out of jail. So I don't know if that still has the family angry. You know what I mean? But what really happened, okay, so let me tell you what happened. ESTG had a summer jam in Louisville. And after the summer jam went fine. And after the summer jam, his manager was found dead in his vehicle, just parked a couple of blocks away. They say they don't have any suspects, but they're bringing up the old issue with the 3-year-old and the dad that lost their life 2 or 3 years ago.
Oh man.
Now ESTG is a great rapper. I mean, he brought us back. He kind of brought us back to those '05 feelings that.
But they said Boss Man then took ESTG's spot.
I believe.
What y'all think about that?
Now listen,
let me ask you a question. What you think about that?
Shout out to Boss Man.
I love it.
Shout out to ESCG.
You can tell somebody had that meeting straight boy.
Yeah, shout out to Boss Man. Now Boss Man, his music is a little bit more, on a happier vibe. ESTG, like I say, he taking it back to '05 to trapping and all of that. Not just to trapping, but the vibe, the cadence. Every song have a vibe, and it create a feeling.
I think I can say this. I don't think Boss Man and D-Lo replace him because they music different. Like
It's very
saying,
different,
like,
yeah.
I could ride and listen to ESCG when I'm feeling a certain way. Like
They think I'm
if
playing.
I'm finna get on demon time, I might
Yeah.
put ESCG.
Yeah, like I said, they think
Or
I'm playing.
if I'm just really like reminiscing on something, I can listen to that. But when I'm riding finna go get me some money, I'm listening to Boss Man.
Yeah, Boss Man and D-Lo,
If
yeah.
I got me some vibes on the line, I'm listening to Boss Man and D-Lo.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So both of them fire. Shout out to them.
Yeah.
Shout out. We're going to plead the fifth on that one. We're not going to say too much more about that.
Okay, we like them both. All right. Next up, I just want to talk about, now I know it's a room full of heterosexual men in here, but I do want to bring up Mighty Joe Netta and Charles. I don't know if y'all know about this internet sensation. Excuse me, according to Miss Netta, these icons, but they have really been going viral for more than one thing, and it's not been good. None of it been good. But Miss Netta seems to take it all as victory laps, and I'm not mad at her for that. Now, are y'all familiar with Charles and Miss Netta?
Not me.
Not that
No,
much.
I just for the little clips I see on IG or whatever.
Yeah.
But I ain't just into them.
Yeah, like following them.
Yeah.
I ain't never heard of them.
Well, they are hilarious to
Some
me,
of got our own stuff going on.
so, but I won't put too much on it. I'll let it go. Okay, I'm getting the birds. Let's move on. As y'all know, the Essence Festival was not too long ago.
Yeah.
And all the headlines were saying, high bar reunion. High bar
Here
reunion.
we go.
High bar reunion. So I was like, I cannot wait to see this. Now, I goes on down to the Essence Festival to watch the High Bar reunion, and it was... I want to put the good with the bad. So, I'm going to say I was so very happy to hear and see BG in his element. You could see he was happy, and you could feel it, and it seemed like they gave him more songs than everybody. But this was not a reunion. Now one of them niggas perform with one another. First of all, I'm going to start there. Secondly, how they look doing each of their songs that they recorded together separately at separate times. It just looked like a hot-ass mess. It was no Turk. You think I don't want to hear they like them hot? The ones that don't tell them to stop? Yeah. What the fuck y'all doing leaving Turk off? I'm sorry. I didn't know if I can cuss or not, but that's how mad I was. Okay. And, but
So was Wayne there?
Wayne came at the end. Now, I will say the crowd went crazy. He came at the end as a headliner would do a concert. Like, these was my opening acts. Now here comes Tunchi. And even I went crazy. I'm screaming. I'm like, dang, this ain't what I expected because I really wanted to see them together as collective. But the vibe that Wayne bring, like, he not with them niggas. He said, I'm here because my label told me to come. He said that before he started. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for real? He said
yes,
that?
he said that
Wow.
before he started. So I just thought that was kind of a bittersweet feeling. You know what I mean? I think that we would really go for a real Hot Boys reunion, but you can't leave them niggas off. I feel like, you know, BG might be fighting a battle that ain't his when it comes to this. Now, next we're going to move on to the presidential election. Now, I don't quite know where to start at. You know, I want to say, first of all, with Trump being shot, allegedly, that...
Then y'all put that skit together?
Y'all put a skit together.
You weren't part of that? Oh.
Yeah.
No, I thought you was
I
part
thought
of
I saw you with the right tape on your ear. Oh, that wasn't you? Okay.
That went over your head.
Yeah, so they said that, you know, I'm going to say this first. The black vote, much as we don't vote or say they don't do nothing for us, it's what they play the whole game for. They play the whole game just to see who could get the black vote. Both sides. Both sides, you know. At the RNC convention, you have, they say, now how can we get some more niggas on our side, right?
Brothers.
How can we get some more brothers on our side? How can we get them folks from Acorn to mess with us, right? Let's get Amber Rose up here. You know what I'm saying? Let's get Amber Rose up here to represent our party and say that we don't care about your color or your sexual orientation. Da, 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 da. Let's get the leader of the slut walk up here, and we're going to get them brothers because they like her.
I don't like Amber Rose.
Now, that's you the first brother that I heard say that.
I don't care for Amber Rose.
Because people, you know, I feel the same way, but I ain't got to... And I ain't, that, whatever. So, here come the Democrats. They're like, oh no, we're going to do something even bigger. Now, because we've been begging for Joe to say bye-bye for a little minute. Not go to sleep, but we could notice the dementia. We could notice that he don't even know who his vice president is. The other day, he said, my vice president, Trump. He said it. He outside of his body at this moment. And
I ain't laughing at him, y'all.
I'm not trying to laugh. That's the president. That is our president. We is weekend at Bernie's holding this man up at this point. And and they noticed that we get tired of it. So what they do, he endorsed Kamala. Now the rest of them ain't jumped on the bandwagon yet. Now word on the street here, they say Obama said no, but it's still in the air. It's up in the air. We don't know yet, but they said that Obama said no to endorsing Kamala. Now before
But she done raised a lot of money in 24 hours.
I heard about the 1.5 million.
No, 1.5.
But then
way
it was
off.
5 million that
You
came
still way
from the
off.
Republican Party. They said they wanted her to be the thing. I said
She up to 81. Actually, it's over 81 million.
81 million now in 24 hours.
Yeah.
Look, this is what black women do. This is what black women do for other people because Kamala, she ain't quite Acorn. Yes, she was born in Oakland, but her mom came over here, I think she said from South Asia, but she identifies as Indian, and she doesn't identify as a black woman, first of all, until it suits the narrative in whatever interview she in. Now, we know that Kamala done put people down the road for marijuana, then went on Breakfast Club and laughed about smoking marijuana. But I'm not for either party. I don't think either party is for us brothers and sisters of Acorn.
But as I said earlier, sometimes you just gotta pick the lesser two evils.
I don't think you should pick the lesser two evils. I think you should create your party and stand for your people because we just keep being robbed of everything. Because we keep picking the lesser of two evils all these years. We gotta stop picking the lesser of two evils and start our own. At this point, I vote Dr. Umar in before I go to the polls and vote for one of these people, and then next up we got Brother Tariq Nasheed. Y'all know about Tariq Nasheed? No, okay, so I'm talking about a lot of people that y'all don't even mess with, but that's good
Who
to
is
know.
Tyreek? Well, before we get to Tyreek, we're going to go to
We
commercial
ain't gonna
break.
get to Tyreek. I'm gonna leave him alone because y'all don't know that, brother.
Yeah, we're going to go to commercial break. We're going to go to commercial. Superstar, what you got for us back there? You ready?
DJ Superstar.
I'm a nerd.
Stews. We are back. We are back. Had to calm my man Superstar down, because, boy, when he get in that mode, it's over with. He's off. He is off. Got my man Derez Deshon in the building. We've been chopping it up. Had my girl Miss Atown, you know what I'm saying, giving us the news report. Got my girl Kutie with the K. You know what I'm saying? It's been a great, dope show with my man Derez. Derez, what advice would you give to an artist that's, you know what I'm saying, trying to come in the game? And before you do that, because we want to get our callers in, because I know they've been trying to get through the line. You ready for it? Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, I'm calling from Pittsburgh, Virginia.
Okay. Virginia in the house.
Yeah.
What you got for us?
What questions you got?
Huh?
What questions do you have?
What question do I have? I don't know what I got question I have.
I
What
see.
y'all doing in the Big Eight?
You say what?
What's going on there?
We got a lot of big things going on down here. Did you have a specific question for me, Kutie, or Derez?
Hey, yeah. But what you doing? What you doing?
What's up, baby? We
Doing
chilling.
okay?
What's going on? Yeah, we good. What
We
you doing?
good.
Yeah, girl. Yeah, girl. I know you rocking it. You rocking it, girl. I always see you on different things. You're always doing something. You're like busy cutie.
I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate you. You just wanted to show me some love.
You don't stay still for nothing.
You just wanted to show me some love. I appreciate that.
Well, make sure you download that app.
Girl, yeah,
Go
girl,
download the app and
I am so proud of you for what you're doing. You just keep doing what you're doing, baby. And you're going to go a long way in life.
thank you. I appreciate that.
Right.
Thank you
Yeah,
for calling
girl.
in.
That's love.
Okay.
Yeah, but, well, you know, it was nice getting through y'all today. It was really well. I've been trying.
Okay.
We appreciate you. Thank you.
That's real love.
That's real love. But I was going to ask you, Derez, what advice would you give an artist or someone that's trying to get in the game, you know what I'm saying, from the stuff that you ain't been through and, you know, your journey that you've been coming along so far? Like, what advice would you give somebody that's trying to do this?
The first advice I would give is to remain you. Don't let nobody change you up, because the reason they on your line is because of what you did and what you generated yourself. The second thing I would say is learn the business, because they not gonna teach you the business, and wherever they can find ways to get money off you and you don't know it, they definitely gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? I done found all kinds of loopholes with my stuff. I'm still going through that now.
Wow.
But learn the business, learn different terminology and verbiage. Because you could say yeah to something you don't even understand you saying yeah to. You know what I'm saying? And just stay creative, man. Stay in your creative bag. Don't limit yourself to how successful you can be.
Gotcha.
What advice would you give for people who may get like creative blocks?
Sit back, enjoy life. Go through something for a second. That's what my mom used to tell me back, you know what I'm saying, when I first started like trying to put music on beats. She was like, boy, you ain't gonna never really talk about nothing until you go through something. And she one line, lifestyle life, and I had something to write about. You know what I'm saying? And I just tell them, live, man, enjoy each moment, the pain, the happiness, the depression, the sadness, whatever you're going through. Just learn and embrace all of it. That's what makes you unique. You know what I'm saying?
And put it out there, because you never know who's going through the same thing you're going through, and you could be an inspiration to the next person. Because things don't happen to us; they happen for us.
Fair.
So you know, it's our testimony. Things we go through is to be a testimony for somebody else. You know, so.
Right.
Question. Old Atlanta, new Atlanta, which one?
Me, I think I'm gonna have to say I like the old Atlanta over the new Atlanta, but then again, when it comes to like, it's different things though with it. What I like old Atlanta, I like the I guess the old gangster Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Where you got the old niggas you listen to, you look up to, and you like, yeah, that, like,
Yeah.
he got that, you know what I'm saying? I'm listening. I'm gonna listen to him. He got it going on type. over now where everybody just kind of like reckless and wild and just ain't no
Shortage of
rules and no
all.
conduct and no morals. And
How do you feel about just the stuff that's going on in Atlanta now as far as with the killing?
man,
You know what I'm saying? The
that's what I'm saying.
kids,
I grew up. I done been everywhere on every side in them holes. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But it was respect. It was levels of understanding amongst people. Now it's like kind of like ain't no understanding. If I get mad today, F the world. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't really with that. I feel like it's too loose. It's uncontrollable. I feel like the new generation period is going off of emotions instead of thinking or understanding like, all right, if I do this gonna create this problem. Cause I still do that today. There's certain stuff people say that I can really get on that, but I don't get on that because I'm like, it ain't worth what's going on over here. You know what I'm saying? So I just, like, as far as morals and conduct, I like old Atlanta. But as far as the creativity, the style, everybody being different and unique, I support that.
That's what's up. Who your top 5 that you listening to? Like, who in your top 5 right now?
Right now, honestly, I ain't really been listening to nobody but Huncho. Real talk. I listen to Huncho. I listen to G Herbo. I know he ain't from Atlanta, but
Yeah, he ain't gotta be from Atlanta.
yeah, I listen to Huncho. I listen to G Herbo. A couple female artists. So I don't know. I just listen to music. Whenever I get with somebody, I listen to it.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, you got anything else for our man, Mr. Derez, Deshon?
It wasn't about the music, but I know that you said earlier that you're in a few movies. What movies are you in?
Alright, we did one with Lynn Tate called Bama Girl.
Okay.
That's out now on Tubi.
Okay.
I did one. Well, I'm actually still working on one called Murder Mummies right now.
Okay.
That's it right now. Yeah.
So,
that's it right
so
now.
how are you finding your movie kids? Or are they coming to you?
It's coming to me. You know what I'm saying? People call me like, "Hey, bro, you ever thought of acting?" I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "Try it." I'm like, "All right, let's go." So I finally got me a real role in this movie, the Murder Mummies movie. So in the Bama Girl, I was just playing myself. You know what I'm saying? But in this movie, I'm playing. I don't know if I could tell too much, but I'm playing.
I think you should just tell them what it's about.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna tell you what the movie about, but I don't think I can tell you
Okay.
too much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, tell them what you can tell.
On Tubi
Yeah.
too?
Yeah, it'll be on Tubi.
Okay.
Yeah. I play like a drug lord that's in love with 2 different women, and one of the women kind of feel a certain way about the other woman. You know, the regular, and then it get wicked. It's Murder Mummies. You know what I'm
Will that
saying?
be coming out this year or
I don't
next
know,
year?
man. They actually just sent me a couple of clips the other day, so
Okay.
I know they working on it. It's definitely getting edited as we speak.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
What-
No, you go ahead.
Well, since you you write music,
Mhm.
not only for yourself but for other artists as
Mhm.
well, and you've been through a lot in your life, do you think at some point you'll probably maybe write a movie? Like
Yeah.
maybe certain things you've been through, since you are the
Yeah.
king of pain, like
I'm
let
gonna
us
tell
into
you.
your
I'm
life.
gonna tell you a secret. I ain't told nobody this too. This another exclusive.
Another exclusive.
All right, so every rapper, every artist come out with they life movie in this old hood movie, regular hood story. You know what I'm saying? I want mine either be a hero, like a Marvel movie, or a scary movie.
Okay. Well, who said you can't do both?
I could.
There you
You
go.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the scary movie is the one I'm locked in on for sure, and it's called Demons Inside.
I like
Yeah,
that. Demons
yeah.
inside.
It's
Okay, you
gonna be
better,
me
better
fighting
put in your
myself.
role.
I don't know why you think I'm asking.
Yeah.
Well, I'm an actress too. You wasn't here just yet when we was talking about it, But when it started, I'm
Okay.
your girl.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
Let's
let's do it.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We'll definitely make some, you know, get
Yeah, you let me
get some
know. When
sold
you got
out.
some gigs that need a fat fly, yeah.
Yeah, most definitely. We'll definitely network and lock in before you leave and
For
everything
sure,
like
for
that.
sure.
Yeah.
So, any shots out or anything you want to let us know that may be coming up, or you know what I'm saying, that you ready to do that we need to know about?
Yeah, my son, he actually do music now.
How old is he?
Right, that's all about
He
it.
like 13.
Okay.
Yeah.
Trying to follow
He
in
going
daddy's
hard,
footsteps.
though. Yeah, he going hard. I let him do his thing. He going hard. He going crazy. Little DJ, man.
He gonna be on one of your features one day?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
He definitely gonna be on the album.
Okay.
But yeah, man, my son, shout out to little DJ, man.
Okay.
He's going crazy. Man, I shout out to everybody. Shout out to the haters. Shout out to the fans, the supporters. Shout out to the non-believers. Shout out to the believers. Shout out to y'all for having me on the
Man,
show.
we appreciate being up here.
Okay.
But they keep asking about this song. Superstar, did you get a song? You got a song?
I got it.
We're gonna play a clip of this song, see if you can remember this song. And they want to know what happened with this record right here. So before we let you go, can you mind if we play a little of this song? Let's play this song right quick, DJ Superstar.
Nothing lasts forever. So the pain and hurt. Yeah, dreaming me and you together. Thought that we could make it work. Why am I alone when I need you? My heart's so cold like it need me. Like my brother, like my cousin, got me feeling like the dead inside. And
You remember this
everything I
song?
ever loved ain't with me now. I'm constantly getting high.
Yeah, this the song we did. This was one of your folks.
Yeah, well, not my son, folks. Yeah.
Yeah. I wanted to put this song on my album when I did that back then.
I think that was about what, 2-3 years ago.
Yeah, like Ryan and them. Yeah, I remember
You
this
remember
song.
this? Yeah. And then I said, well, it's gonna be on the show. Y'all need to ask him.
It's dope. I see why they like
Can we
it.
turn that song?
it.
Can we turn that song?
I don't know what happened, what they doing.
Yeah, turn that.
But we need to find that out.
We need to come get them on the line and shoot the video. Really.
I didn't know this and that already. No way. A lot of people, they say a lot of people are liking this.
It's a good story.
Yeah, that was No Way featuring Derez, Deshon. Derez said it right here. We need to shoot the video. Need to shoot the video for this. So if y'all paying attention, y'all still looking out. Y'all need to call in, man. Let's make the connection. Let's get this thing going.
Where do you get
You know
the
what I'm saying? To
beats from?
reconnect.
Right now, I've been locked in primarily with OTW. Well, OT, I call him OT, but OTW Fold Him.
Okay.
He doing a lot of my stuff right now. And honestly, man, I work with people. I network with a lot of people. Like, if you can present yourself well and the music sounds good and the quality good, I work with it. I work with people for real. I ain't one of them ones that's stuck on like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't, like, I'm, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you get
Like, I'm
very
still,
humble.
Yeah, like I still give you a chance. You could be in 6th grade and say you make beats. I'll take the time to listen. If you're really doing that, then I'll make a way for you to do that type.
And that's real. There's not a lot of people like that
Yeah.
still out here. A lot of people, you know, they get up there and they're like, oh, like, you're beneath me kind of thing.
Yeah,
So.
see, I'll never do that, man.
Because if God give it, he'll take it away. So
Because
it's
there's always somebody above you, so
yeah.
you don't want that person above you to treat you like that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And I feel like I can walk in any room and adapt to any situation with anybody, whether you the up man or the down man. I can understand you, and we can have a good intellectual conversation. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't treat nobody under me. Nobody.
Yeah.
So
I saw that. Oh, I was gonna say, you probably don't remember like us meeting before, but I believe you was at the celebrity basketball game that time, and I saw like how everybody gravitated around you. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, because I don't do that. Like, even when I ask somebody for something, and it sounds a little aggressive, I'm like, I'm asking, I ain't telling you, I'm asking you, can you do that for me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I catch myself too, because I know how it feels.
Yeah.
To feel like you the little underdog, you know what I'm saying? Like, to feel like you under somebody, like, I don't want nobody to feel that.
And that's a beautiful thing to still have that conscience of like, hey, I want to treat people how I want to be treated, because I know how they feel, and I don't want nobody to feel that way.
Terrible
dope.
feeling.
It really is.
Terrible.
So, I definitely
So the last question for the day, we're gonna let you guys, cause I know you got a lot of stuff going on. This new project that is coming out that you about to put out, is it? Are you taking it back to the old Derez, or is it in a new direction? 'Cause I know you kept mentioning that your label, you know what I'm saying, people around you wanted you to go in a different direction and everything, but you were like, I don't know yet, but like, what direction you taking us with this new project?
With this one, right, I'm going all over the place. I'm going to a new level of this pain music, if that's what we want to call it, a real reality music. And I'm giving you some of the old vibes, like working with OT, being that, you know what I'm saying, we done worked before previously.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm giving you old vibes, and I'm giving you brand new off the wall vibe. I'm doing R&B on there for the first, like
what?
real R&B.
Oh, okay.
Like no cap, like real R&B.
Let
like,
me find out. I might put you on the spot when you know what.
You gonna take us back to that kind of like 90s R&B kind of thing, like that vibe, that
I'm going back to that making a female feel love. You know what I'm saying?
There we
Okay.
go.
I'm crying out to mine. Baby, I miss you. Forgive me. I'm sorry. You know what I'm
It
saying?
sounds like this project is like you coming back for that crime. You coming back and get that
I'm
spot.
I'm letting them know, like, I do this. Like,
Okay.
We finna pop out.
Yeah, like, I just want them to know. Like, I
Wow.
just want them to know, you know what I'm saying? Dad is home.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back.
He's back.
You know
Y'all
what I'm
heard
saying?
it. He's back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Go big or go home, right?
feel me?
Yeah.
And I'm letting everybody drop their little albums. I'm going to support them and all that. When I drop mine, be real.
Well, I was like, no,
I'm
Yeah.
trying not to say nothing but little
Yeah,
L.
them little albums. You know what I'm saying?
What's the one misconception that people get about Derez Deshon?
Everybody think I'm just mean. I ain't mean at all. I'm cool.
Maybe because they can't see your eyes half the time. Because I know when I saw you at the thing, you had sunglasses on in
Yeah.
the damn gym. Like, what?
Hey, I'm just trying to make sure this ain't no misunderstanding. This shades kind of keep a lot of stuff from being misconfused. You know what I'm saying? Because I talk with my eyes. People say that all the time. Like, they like, oh yeah.
So how
I
they
can
gonna
tell.
know if you actually really nice or being genuine if they can't see your eyes?
It's all good. I'm going to tell you. You don't know about the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
With that, y'all have it, man. My man, Derez Deshon, you know what I'm saying, in the building. He made his way up here to 101 TKO Radio. Man, it was a pleasure, man. I feel like I know another chapter of you now. You know, like I tell all my guests, it's funny how much we learn about a person once we really sit down and we talk, we chop it up,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, and have a real conversation.
He's
and
very
everything.
genuine. Very genuine.
So you felt that? You felt
Yeah,
that?
very, very down to earth, and I could tell that, you know, he don't let the money or the fame go to his head kind of
Yeah.
thing. Like, he still stay true to himself and stay humble and be the person that God made him to be, you know.
That's crazy. I got a line in one of my new songs where I'm explaining myself where I've been since playing 1, 2, and 3. And I say I ain't let the fame get in my head, but I let these lanes get in my head. After playing 1, I was not the red. Playing 2, I was not the red.
See, I'm an empath. I can
Yeah.
feel it. Like, he's a genuine spirit.
Okay.
Yeah, you know?
Okay,
Need
well,
more like him.
we feel all that.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
That over there.
Yes,
that already came on in.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, man, I appreciate you stopping by.
I appreciate
You know what I'm saying?
y'all.
Chopping up with us, man. You know, hey, I'm Team Derez, so, you know, I'm rocking
100,
with you.
100.
You know, I'm ready to get to, you know what I'm about. I'm ready to get to the bed.
Yeah.
I'm ready to, you know, I done booked you so much and did
Yeah.
so many shows, so, you know, it's all about that bag with me.
Let's
You know what I'm
get-
saying?
Hey, when
And I
what's your
respect the
favorite
music.
line was? You know we gotta get
Gotta get that. And shout out to our boy Slim Duncan, man. You know what I'm
for sure.
saying?
Long
You know,
live,
man, long live Slim Duncan, man. But yeah, man, it's been a pleasure. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you up here, you want to bring your music, you know, we media based and
coming
everything.
back.
Come back, man, send us the music, and we're going to get that thing in there.
Let's get it. I appreciate y'all.
Man, Derez Deshon, man. Y'all give it up for my boy. Let's go.
Yeah.
Take us out, superstar. I'm going to take these pictures.
give us his victories too.
His what?
Victories.
Okay. You don't think he gave us his victories?
I'm not sure. Now, to be fair, I wasn't here for the entire interview. But if we're talking about music-wise, I think it's pretty much paid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the interview went good today. How did you feel about being on the show today? Giving your honest opinion, like, what was your input on just the overall show today?
I feel like overall the show was pretty good. You intimidated me a little bit when I first got here. Then we had that whole conversation, you know. But other than that, it was really good. It was definitely a blessing to be here, and I appreciate you so much for having me on here.
So did you enjoy yourself?
I did enjoy myself.
Would you come back?
Absolutely.
Okay,
to get on y'all nerves some more? Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely I would.
Miss Atown, how did you feel about the news today?
I feel like it was a learning experience. It's very different from interning at other radios, or everything is different. You know what I'm saying? So like, it was a learning experience, but it was.
You did good though.
I like both of you all's personality. I think that short girls are super bomb. Everything.
Y'all two is hilarious.
So yeah, I just think.
Well, let me ask my DJ and my producer over here, you know what I'm saying, what they thought about our co-host, you know what I'm saying, and our girl Miss A-Town giving us an entertainment news report today. We're going to start off with my boy, DJ Superstar.
Give us the real
Superstar,
Nah, the energy was crazy. I definitely enjoyed the energy, like, with the news and entertainment, like I was sucked in.
Oh,
No diddy.
I was sucked in, yeah.
You got swallowed in.
Dang, you know what I'm saying?
Let's not use
But nah, the energy was great, and then you as a co-host, like it just felt natural. You know what I'm saying? It felt so natural.
It did.
Conversation just flowed. You know what I'm saying? So everything was good to me.
This our second one?
The second one.
The second one.
Yep.
Okay. You think we took it up a notch?
We did.
Okay,
Yeah.
This
most
is
definitely.
only the second show?
No, the second, as far as on my guest that's coming in.
Okay.
We've been doing the show for a minute.
Okay.
As far as me, you know what I'm saying, doing the switching out the different co-hosts and people
Trying
doing
new
it.
things.
Yeah, I'm doing it for like a month straight to see how it flows and everything, and see what the people think, and see who will be coming back.
Oh,
And y'all did a great job. Y'all did a great job. Nelly, what you think?
Now, I definitely, you know what I'm saying, I was feeling the vibe, you know what I'm saying, the chemistry was good, you know what I'm saying, especially, you know what I'm saying, when y'all going back and forth, you know, with the interview, and you asked some good questions, which surprised me.
Got a lot of exclusives, you know.
Some question that,
Exclusive.
question that, you know, surprised Johnny, so, you know, so that was good. You know, with the entertainment news, you brought a lot of good, you know, saying, content and everything. The only thing I will say is kind of shorten it up. You know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. But other than that, it was good.
Yeah. So y'all did a great job. Give them a hand. Great job, my cousins.
What do you think about it?
I think everything was good. I did feel. I felt the energy. I did like the report. I think you did a great job on that. But like you was saying, my only constructive, nothing bad, but constructive, just shorten it up. It just, you know what I'm saying? No, it's constructive. Because you did a good job.
Yeah.
But just shorten it up and just make the transition just flow just a little bit better.
Okay.
But other than that, great job. And I think with you, you was very in tune. You had some good questions. I like the fact that you
done your research.
Yeah.
Good.
And you know, you had a little dazzle, you know what I'm saying, and all that. But my constructive criticism would be I want you to feel like a little more natural and just be a little more open. Just a little more open.
As far as
Just being yourself. I think you could have gave us a little more. Cause I still didn't get that laugh that you said we were gonna get for today.
I mean, you know, you gotta build you up to it. You gotta build you up to it. I definitely made y'all laugh though a few times. You know, it wasn't a comedy show, so you know it was about Derez. So, well, you know, you gotta come to either Atlanta Comedy Club or you gotta come to Uptown for
So you gotta pay that ticket.
But I think when you show that personality, you know what I'm saying, when you on there, that what brings people to want to see you. Though. That's why I was telling you when we were having our little debate, and you were saying, well, if we was given instructions and all this, and it was a manual, then we probably could do better in the hood. But I like.
First of all, I ain't say it like that. Don't do me like that. And then I'm gonna advocate for my women, and I know what a lot of women go through, and men too.
Yeah, because don't be with one side.
Yeah, no, but I mean, I can speak more for women because I am a woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a man, and I'm not trying to be one, but I do know that both men and women go through struggles and challenges, and sometimes it's hard to put your dreams and goals as a priority, you know, when life is life. And so, you know, I definitely wanted to speak out about that. And some people don't have internet or, you know, to access certain things. Like some people don't, you know, and I don't think it's necessarily an excuse. I do think it's more of a challenge to overcome. Some people are able to overcome it, and some take a little slower, and some just don't, you know. But I don't feel like we should just keep everybody in a box and say, oh, well, you're just not trying hard enough. Like, because if I did it, you could do it too. Like, to me, I feel like that's a little insensitive because not everybody's walks of life is a little different.
That's true. That's
you know.
true.
But I know you was playing devil's advocate. You know, I know you were trying to
put
challenge.
You know, put me out there. She just put it out there.
I'm snitching.
She's
you know?
snitching.
Yeah, absolutely. But I definitely enjoy conversations like that. I'm not one of those person that think like, oh, you don't agree with me, so okay, I don't. Like, I love to hear other people's point of view and how they think and things like that. And
That's
I feel
good.
like you know, when you have me come back, you know.
When? I like that. Speaking into it.
So I feel like we will get into a lot more of those topics, and, you know, you'll get to see more of who Kutie really is. But I feel like for the most part, like, I feel like I was myself, you know, but at the same time still trying to keep what we were really here for, not trying to take the shine away from Derez and make it about me, things like that, you know. So I definitely wanted to give him his time.
Called in.
What you mean?
Your auntie called in, girl.
Well, the instructions were, ma'am, to have people call in, tell what they think about the co-hosts, if they like them, things like that. That's what the instructions was. And I told whoever were willing to do it. So that's what
she got one call in.
Well, actually it was two, but and then some other people, they said they couldn't get through on the line, so that ain't my fault. But you know,
She said that ain't my fault right
that
now.
ain't my fault. But you know, either way, they still show love. Even some people was on your live, they was like, I like the co-host. You know,
Well, we had a great show.
For sure.
Great show.
They love me, you know.
Great show today. But we about to get ready to tune on out. My man Superstar gonna take us out with a quick little 10-minute jam, and we're gonna see y'all for next week. But you know what? I know we got the mix in the mix.
Hey.
Great show today. We'll holler at y'all. See y'all later. Are you ready, Nelly? You got it up for us? I'll tell you, was on the go too. You got your man Patrick. Wait a minute, let's go. See y'all next Monday.
From the south side to the east.
I had forget you had to back it on up.